Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, we started the intermission and... yeah, that's about it. We're almost done with the intermission, I think, but... I want to see the rest of these connection events, so I feel like this is going to probably take up, like, a majority of this episode. But again, I do want to try and get through, the intermission at least. And maybe start up the Grim Garden in the next route, at the very least. But anyways, we have 3 more to do here. The Traveling Eastern Theater. Langport's Eastern Theater is going to perform in a movie theater in the capital. Aaron said he'll be on stage and foisted tickets on me. It's not every day I get to see Aaron perform. Should I take a look? Let's see it. Alright, Aaron, show me what you got. Finn explained the situation to Yorda as they parted ways for the time being. After getting in touch with Aaron, he made his way to the movie theater. Yo, you came. You didn't find me, you know? Onions and Yard should be here in a bit. Gotta say, I've been wondering how big a crowd you draw in the capital. No, I never expected you to sell the place out. Of course I did. And I didn't skip on advertising either. Got inspired by the 4 SPGs and had my friends spread some rumors. Then I threw some videos of my performances in Langport onto the Orbital Net. Keeping some things in secret, of course. That'd do the trick. It's a pretty striking performance after all. Wait, keeping something secret? You mean like how you're a dude? You'll get a real buzz going afterwards, don't you think? Just watch. I'm gonna drop a bomb on all these folks before sending them packing. Oh boy. Yo, Aaron! Sid, Doc, you both made it, huh? Damn straight. You think I'm gonna pass up a chance to see you perform in the capital? I plan on enjoying my trip, so don't do anything crazy and end up hurting yourself. Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. Oh, there he is. It's... more people. Yo, thanks for the tickets, bro.
I'm so excited. There's gonna be a show here of all places.
I heard the leading lady is a smoking hot Eastern woman. I cannot wait to see her. Enjoy the show. You are evil.
It's been a while since I've seen a performance like this. I doubt you'll be as good as Yufa, but I'm willing to see what you're made of.
Just you wait. I promise I'll show you a dance that's as good as the old ladies. Alright, Aaron. Looks like everyone's finally gotten a turn with the man of the hour. Seems like you've had no trouble making friends here. I swear your social circle gets bigger every time I see you. I mean, I have been living in the capital for a while. This is par for the course. If they'd all been able to make it, my pals would have filled the place on their own. Putting your popularity aside, you're really going all in for this event. The stage here doesn't seat as many as the theater in Langport, making this a relatively small audience. But you still stepped up for the lead role and even handled the marketing. Yeah, well, it's only natural to give each and every performance my all. Still, this event's kind of the perfect opportunity for me. I've made so many new friends here and forged bonds with people from all over. And now, I've finally gotten them all together to show them something I'm really proud of. By doing this, I think I'll finally be able to figure some things out. Some things, huh? You mean what Sal said to you a few months back?
I would gladly welcome you into my Lee family should you decide to join. Your first order of business, however, should be deciding on what path you wish to follow.
It's not like I've been mulling over what that jackass said this whole time. It's just... I know all too well that I'm still immature. I've lost a lot because of it. I've hurt a lot of people. So I'll do anything to get stronger, to grow up. Whether it's the path of the warrior or the way of the performer, I know they'll guide me toward being able to protect those I care about. Well said.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
Crap, got caught in the conversation. Better get changed. Go on then. Show me just how much you've grown since leaving Langport. Leave it all on the stage. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Alright, Aaron. Already grown, kid. Strong enough to upstage the tyrant even. Shortly thereafter, Anya's and Yara arrived and took their seats before the performance began. A few minutes later, the curtains rose. Let me see it! Yes! Beautiful. Incredible.
Damn, not bad at all. He's even better than he was when we saw him in Langport. He's improved his skills since when we performed together too.
Nice.
So that's how you play it.
Aaron, it was you the whole time. Now. Nice.
That's my boy. Let's go, Aaron.
Look at that. That was incredible. That's our boy up there.
I knew I could move like that.
Ah,
I can aim even higher.
nice job.
I think he's figured some things out. Just how much more is he going to grow? I'd say he's one step closer to finishing your little assignment, wouldn't you?
It would be a problem if he
Aw.
wasn't. I expect great things from you, Aaron.
It's Austin and Sal, isn't it?
And when that which lurks in the shadows comes to light, I hope you'll overcome your fate.
Oh. Curtains closed on a rousing success. And after congratulating Aaron with everyone else, Van left to meet back up with Yorda. No. More points. In action events, Van Root. We have Reset, Art Appreciation. Reset is interested in an exhibition at the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art in Chardon. Since it's raining, we might as well spend some time appreciating art. Let's see it. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. New Age.
I really do enjoy art museums. They're so quiet and solemn. It's something of a unique atmosphere.
I hear you. I don't stop by much, but I appreciate the vibe. Seems like you're a big fan, though, yeah?
Oh yes, I've appreciated the arts for some time now. Before I had this body, though, I could only visit exhibitions virtually. This might even be my first time seeing one in the real world.
Well, seeing as this is the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, you'd expect some pretty unusual stuff. Doubt we'll have time to see everything, but why don't we start with that special exhibition?
Shall we?
We shall indeed. The young sculptor Mehmed Zidane, eh? Talk about unconventional.
His art appears to focus on scathingly satirizing the problems of modern society. Taken together, these pieces represent the hasty development of the Republic.
Uh-huh. Sorry, this stuff is a bit over my head.
Well, I won't say I completely understand it myself. Still, the longer I look at his work, the more I feel myself being entranced.
Guess I can kind of understand. It's like the heart of the piece is pulling you in.
Felix Lalonde, a metal artisan, I see. He created these pieces using processed scrap metal.
I'm sure it took some real skill to make these, but man, are they abstract.
His work reflects this landscape he imagines in his mind. He went out of his way to use scrap because he wanted every bit of rust to be full of meaning. For example, the gradation of the rust here is meant to represent fading hope and mounting despair.
Sorry, something about rust? Cat. Last but not least, Kitsura Christie. This one's ear is supposed to be her latest work. Amazing. It's like she just threw her rawest impulses against the canvas. There's something about it.
You're right. It draws you in, but it's somehow...
Anyway, why don't we check out the rest of the museum?
Yes, let's. Even if we won't have time to see everything, I'd love to look around.
Explore. and after a quick tour, they returned to the lobby.
That was wonderful, though it has left me feeling exhausted.
Makes sense. Feels like we just marched through the artist's minds. Honestly, most of it was beyond me.
Don't worry, the specific field of art is filled with creators who don't subscribe to the established forms. Removed as their pieces are from traditional art, it's quite common to find split opinions. But perhaps that's why the artists can pour their soul into their work. They don't need to adhere to fixed notions of what is or isn't art. Seeing a handful of pieces that really resonate with me makes me glad I could visit in the flesh.
The guy brought this up earlier. But you said you experienced things before you had a body, right? Like appreciating the fine arts.
Yes, all the images and models might have been simple data, but still I found that art enriched my soul. It's what helped me to first understand what it means to feel moved.
You don't have any memories of who you were before you were like this, right? If I recall, you were about 14 when you came to.
Of course, that age was simply Marduk's estimation, based on the condition of my brain and my body when I came under their protection. When I awoke, my conscience was already connected to Marduk's system. I had no memories, barely even a body, and no idea as how I ended up that way. When I realized the state I was in, my mind almost collapsed due to the stress. Meeting Mirabelle saved me. She was still just a brand new concierge back then, only 17 years old. She fervently helped me with my rehabilitation, and before I knew it, she had become my stern but cheerful friend. You can mourn what you lost later. Regardless of how you are, they're as mean to you being alive. Schooling as her words were, I found them healing. In the end, though, through my virtual education, my mind finally stabilized. I had acquired an education commensurate with that of a Sunday school graduate.
Virtual education, huh? Didn't realize that kind of thing was already being implemented. But if that's the case, then
I have lost all of my memories in the truest sense. Regardless, that same VR system has well allowed me to learn all about all sorts of varied cultures and landscapes. I think that by using it, I was taking a journey of self-discovery, so to speak. Even still, I haven't yet found more than a fragment of the memories that once belonged to me. Please, don't worry about me. I'm truly happy as I am now. Mirabelle's words brought back then gave me a whole new perspective. And being here allows me to help all of you. That alone fills me with pride and joy. Although, I must apologize for being so useless yesterday.
oh,
I plan to work even harder so that I can be of more help in the future.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what happened. Useless. You couldn't be more off the mark. Besides, you're not the only one who wants to help. This ain't a one-way street. You've saved my ass countless times, both in the office and in fights. You've gone above and beyond your job as a concierge, acting as a full member of Arkwright Solutions. To be honest, you're so integral to our operations that when Aaron says you'd make a better leader, I'm inclined to agree with him.
Please, have more confidence in yourself.
Look, what I'm trying to say is I'm happy you finally opened up to me about yourself. I can't guarantee that we can get your memories back, but I don't see the harm in looking for clues when we can. After all, I've got connections, and our work takes us all over the place. Don't give me one of those why do all this for me spiels. I'm just paying you back for all the help you've given us up till now. Besides, could be your hometown will end up having some awesome sweets too.
Mr. Arkwright. You're right. In that case, I shall gladly accept your help. And one day, if I get my memories back and have the chance to visit my hometown,
I get all the sweets I want?
and I would love to show you all around.
That works too.
Oh yeah? I'll be looking forward to it.
After Van Reset left the museum, Matt with her friends resumed work. Yippee! One last connection event. Judith. An untidy room. Judith made a 4SPG asking for help around the house. I feel like I know what she wants, but why is she asking me? In any case, I'll have to head over to her place before we can get started. Judith! Judith! Fans group decided to take a short break. During the break, Judith summoned Van with a 4 SPG. Upon arriving at her 3rd district apartment, he was met with something unexpected.
Wow. This is, wow.
Judith!
Judith! Judith! This must be what they call a dumpster fire. Have you always been a slob?
Don't judge me! I called you for help knowing full well it would destroy your mental image of me, okay?
Oh no, this reinforces it, if anything. It matches my image of you exactly, to the point that this is what I expected and you needed help with.
What's that supposed to mean? It means you're hopeless. And look, this isn't my fault. When the hell am I supposed to do chores when I'm so busy with my acting career and Grimcat gig?
Uh-huh. You know there are plenty of people who can balance their careers with housework just fine, right? That excuse doesn't fly. Besides, why would you ask a guy to help clean your place? Wouldn't it be easier to ask one of your girlfriends?
Normally Nina helps me clean, but...
What, she's giving up on you?
No, I just don't want to keep causing her trouble. Plus, Mom and Granny might be coming over, so I need to hurry and get this place clean.
Alright, fine, I'll help. Man, I never thought I'd see a famous actress lifestyle up close and personal. Or that this would be what it looks like.
To be fair, wasn't Ilya not any better back in the frickin' Crossbell arc? I'm pretty sure Ilya was no better.
Don't say it like that. Just handle the heavy lifting, okay?
Alright. So the two began to clean up Judith's apartment. However, considering Judith's status as a first-rate actress, fans began to dig up all kinds of treasures as they cleaned. This is one of Dominique's albums, right? Wait, isn't this the first edition? I bet collectors would go nuts to get their hands on it. Wasn't the video memory courts of Chloe's theater performance also a first edition?
Oh, that? No, it's a sample that was handed out to everyone on the production team. Grammy and Mom got one, so I borrowed it to reference.
Huh. You know, finding that stuff just lying around really drills home the fact that you ladies are a family of first-rate performers. No, I wonder what they would say if they knew you were leaving their stuff in a trash heap.
Well, that's why we're cleaning up, isn't it? So that they don't find out. Anyway, I think we're due for a break. Want to check out that memory quartz since you came all the way here?
I can keep going, but I guess if you need to take a quick breather, we could. Alright, let's take a look.
Wait! I would have been happy just being with you. If only I didn't have this accursed family name. Then maybe my life would have been mine to live.
Man, Mom really is good at expressing emotions. Like, just the way she speaks and holds herself relays so much information to the audience.
She's got some subtle differences from how you take over a character or how Nina immerses herself in her roles. That said, after watching this, I think you and your mother have a surprisingly similar presence in your performances.
Huh? You think? I mean, I've watched her theater performances for reference, but I've never given it much thought.
Yeah, don't get me wrong though. It's not like I'm saying you don't have your own unique style or anything. I'm no professional. But it just feels like the both of you have tread similar paths to get where you are.
I'm surprised you could read into that much.
Hey, I've seen plenty of your films. I'm around on you constantly when you're not acting. So I got a pretty good idea of how much you change when you want to get into a role.
Well, I guess the way we build our characters is pretty similar. I never really thought about it much, but I guess Mom said stuff like that in the last few years.
I'm sure you train in different environments, so maybe it just runs in your blood. That, or you've been unconsciously chasing her performances in some way.
Maybe. Either way, the process isn't what's important to me. It doesn't matter whether or not my mom influenced me. I've still found a way of performing that's unique to me, and I'm proud of it. At the very least, I've shown people what it means to perform as Judith Lancer, and that's everything to me.
Gotta say, that's pretty cool. I talk a lot of smack, but I really do like your work ethic as an actress.
Thanks. Now then, we better get back to work.
Right, hold up. Isn't this script from a pretty old movie? It's called something like...
Oh, that's a script from my debut film. Thank goodness, I haven't been able to find it for ages. I thought I accidentally threw it away or something.
You seriously need to take better care of your valuables. I mean, this is like your roots as an actress, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'll be honest, it's kind of embarrassing to look back on this performance. It was so crude. I feel bad that they gave such a big role to a total newbie.
Bet it'd be a whole different story if you performed it now. Hey, why not perform some lines? Might help you feel better about it.
Alright, I mean, after all that business about my mom's influence and everything, maybe it's time to look back on where I came from.
Nope.
I don't have the courage to say goodbye. What? What do you think I should do? What? You want us both to make our dreams come true before we meet again? All right. Then that will be what connects us until that time comes. You really are amazing, aren't you? In that case, when the day comes, I'm sure.
Oh.
It was only then that I was truly able to find my own dream. I couldn't say goodbye. But that's exactly why I wanted to ensure I could hold my head up high when next we met, so that the two of us could stand side by side again. Our dreams come true.
Judith, you really are one hell of an actress.
Phew. Well, what'd you think?
Excellent, as expected. You know, I actually saw this movie when it first hit theaters. It's hard to put into words, but your performance just now felt alive in a way it hadn't back then. And in a way I've never seen from any other actor or actress.
Really? I'm glad to hear that. The character has a lot of dimensionality that I don't really have as a person. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to play her well, especially since I put so much of myself out there these days when I act.
I don't know how to describe it, but part of what made the performance so effective was how you made the character a little bit more Judith. It may have different dimensions compared to your usual roles, but you totally pulled it off. I was surprised.
I guess I can handle these kinds of characters with my current skills, if maybe a little differently than before.
Just goes to show how your current acting style really brings out the best in you. Alright, break time's over. We're only halfway done, so let's get back to work.
Alright, let's split that pile of stuff over there.
Roger that. Sorry, but maybe you can take this part. I'll handle the shelf over there.
Huh? What's wrong with... Hold on just 1 minute!
Judith.
You saw them, didn't you? You must have. Don't even try to pretend.
No shit, Judith. You're the one who laid him out.
I swear I looked away as soon as I realized. It was only a glimpse from the corner of my eyes. Besides, what are you thinking asking a guy to help when you got valuables like that stashed out in the open?
I couldn't fit them in the closet and forgot I left them out.
That's a you problem.
But that doesn't mean you can...
That's a you problem.
What? Ah!
Hey Judith, it's Nina. I hope you're doing well. I believe it should be about a month since I last came by to clean.
Nina? Wait, is this a timed video message?
What?
As I told you before, I can't be here to help today because of my schedule. But please don't panic and do something you'll regret. You have a lot of things in there that other people shouldn't be seeing. I'm a little worried you might bother someone like Van for help.
Damn.
Talk about perfect timing. She's got you pegged to the minute. Guess you're just that predictable.
Well, sorry. I should be able to make time next week, so I'll come to help you then, okay? And if you have any other concerns, you can always feel free to talk to me. Alright, I'll see you at the show.
You're hopeless.
How about that? Well, you heard the lady. Why don't we call it quits for today?
Right, good idea. As long as I put away my underwear, this place should be mostly okay. And then I'll handle the rest later. Come on, let's go meet up with the others.
You're gonna meet at a show, huh? Sounds like something's going on. Better keep that in mind. I swear to God.
Judith! You're hopeless! Now, one thing that seems to be a bit of a problem here is that I can't actually go back into the Sanctum to do the, Never mind, I'm wrong. I need to select a monster chest tile one time.
The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins.
Can I get one, like, super close to the entrance?
All right, treasure. All right, treasure.
Can I get one that's, like, super close to the entrance?
Adventure begins. The shackled hero set. The adventure begins. The shackled hero set. The shackled hero. The adventure begins. The shackled heroes. The shackled heroes. The shackled heroes.
The shackled hero.
The shackled heroes. The adventure begins. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out.
Wait, this works. I'm pretty sure this is a monster chest. Monster! Owie.
Good chance. Cavalry Bolt.
I think I only hit one enemy. Can I please get an S-Craft?
Here goes.
That'll do.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Purgatorial Howl.
Give it your best shot.
Good game.
What's next?
Monster drop some
All
there.
right, treasure.
And I think I need to clear it now, so
Onwards.
let's go ahead and just quickly clear this out. Perform S-Craft
Flying shard.
that many times.
The boost gauge limit has been raised.
Wait till somebody has 100 craft points.
That's enough.
Just say the word.
Kill.
No time for standing around. That was
Found a coffer you can't refuse.
I found a coffer you can't refuse.
I'll help out.
You're mine. Strut your stuff.
Blitz on Blitz.
Can't get
Achievement.
complacent. Deploying shard. Right on time.
I need more S-Craft.
That's
I
the
need more
power
craft
of the
points.
Hey, you had the chops, Schwarzer. Okay, let's go.
More points.
Here to help.
On
Here's a little more.
guard. Nice. That went great. Thanks a bundle. I would have let this chance slip. On for the road. No time for standing around. Meet your foe. Be mindful about this.
Mine. Now
Just
we
say the word. Hit.
I'm up.
alright.
Take charge, David. Sucker.
That's it. That's it for this door. Let's get out of here.
Let's confirm your schedule.
I was curious if I could like teleport out.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Might as well grab this while I'm
I
at
found
it.
a coffer you can't refuse.
I should probably keep an eye on the map in case I see any of the blue markers, because I don't know, will blue markers always mean, it showed a blue marker when I got the memento orb before, so I wonder,
Stage
will that
cleared.
always be the case? Like, will it always
What's
show
next?
a blue marker when I'm gonna get one of those? By the way, speaking of things I want to get, I want murder. I want experience.
Boost gauge limiter.
I want power.
I'm a long ways behind. Where to now? Onwards. Looks like the gang's all
Perform
here.
S-Crops again.
I'll help out. Allow me.
Perish.
Boost gauge
Your go,
limiter.
Rufus. Try and breach.
Die, damn you.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Ace, meet your match.
Activating skill.
All right.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. Couldn't ask for better.
Nine.
Watch it. That one's big.
Give me an S-Crap.
Good measure.
Good chance. Get after it, Arkwright.
Ready to go.
You know, it just occurs to me. I can do
rest is
this.
yours.
I don't know why I completely forgot.
Boost gauge limiter
I also realize I picked like the worst person to do it with, not because it's bad,
It's
but
a
because
fight you want.
she doesn't freaking have a attacking S-crap.
I cede this to
I'll
you.
handle this. Let's charge in all at once. I bring my utmost.
Nice fucking
Wings, guide me.
fly.
Knights of Arcadia!
Boost gauge upgraded. Engaging skill.
Bruh.
Get it done, Graham. My blade is
Engaging
yours.
skill.
Sucker!
Get done, Grandpa.
Skill performance incremented.
Incremented. Let's move on.
Numerous foes. Caution advised.
Caution. Strong foe ahead.
You said it twice. Then we
Nice.
just gotta take care of
Let's move it
the
along.
boss.
What's next?
The hero
Let's
sets
do
forth.
this.
Back to full.
Since this thing has a non-zero chance of just insta-killing me out right out the gate, I'm always going to save.
Caution. Strong foe
It has
ahead.
insta-kill, so it could happen.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not impossible.
Mr. Arkwright.
I am mostly just gonna be like cheesing it, but anything's possible, you know?
Give it your best shot.
Ready to go. Let's charge in all at once.
We should go on the attack.
Go all in on him.
I'm not thinking too much about this.
May your soul find rest.
Here to help.
Let's charge in certain arts will work better. Here's my chance. Rotate
Gotcha.
out.
I've got this.
Might want to boost here. OC.
Let's go, Zeros. Take off. Do it, Bio. Dunamis driver. I'm going. We should go on the attack.
Zeus, you're ready.
Drive them out.
Ready to assist. Extra weight.
On
Resonant
my blade,
piano.
I vow. Come and take a stand.
I'll get you for that.
Certain arts will be more annoying.
This
I didn't think I was actually using that crap for some reason.
Engaging skill.
Now.
For good measure.
I was wondering what was running up from behind.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
No, you don't.
My blade is yours.
Some arts should really hurt. What's the coming right up?
I need more power.
Ready to throw
This
down.
one's taking a lot longer to kill than last time.
Too slow.
Count on me.
I'm pulling out.
I'll take it from here. I can help.
Very Fantasia.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Give it your best
The rest is
shot.
up to you.
My
Green.
turn now.
Keep it up. It's working.
1, 2, 3. Stagger. Ready to assist.
Certain arts will work better.
Full force. Extra weight. Good chance.
Now, with your fullest
Hit step.
okay. Now,
Still active. Hit step.
give it to me. There we go.
My chance.
Show them what you got.
Bro, so like,
Here goes.
Show them what you got.
there we go.
On to greater heights. I've done some.
Such delightful recreation.
Nice. S rank. 2 SP.
No hard feelings.
Alrighty. Good. Alright, I think that means we're actually done with the,
Shock one up.
I think that means we're actually done with the, with this section, the intermission. Yeah, it seems like there's not much else I can do. I could get a fish, but I can also just get that other And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be too hung up if I miss fish. I'll try and get him at a later point, though. But I'm not gonna be hung up if I miss him. Alright then. I think that's all we can do for the intermission. Let's get out of here. Time to skedaddle. This one intermission and advance the main story. Let's get out of here. Alright, people. Intermission, Sanctum Sanctorum, end. Yippee!
Those are impressive results.
Yes.
I'll update your evaluation.
Confirm and receipt.
Glacial-
That's just
That's
about
rank.
perfect.
Save the game. I already saved the game. Alright, we got 2 routes. We have Reen Route 2, What Lies Beyond the Canopy, with 2 new allies here, and Van Route 2, Alter Dawn. Fun. The guide here says we're going to be doing Reen Route 2, What Lies Beyond the Canopy, with Reen, Altina, Fee, Crow, Toa, and 2 other mystery people. Let's see what lies beyond the canopy. Here we go. July 10th, 5:05 p.m. Basil Motor Pavilion. Hotel Ingress. Mint. What lies beyond the canopy?
Looks like this room's clear of wiretaps, too.
The windows are pretty sturdy, so I don't think they do any crazy spy stuff like analyzing the vibrations from outside to make out what we're saying.
No signs of remote shard interference either. Still, I'll keep the canceller going just in case.
Got it. Nice work, you 3.
I'm starting to feel bad for being so suspicious.
Hardly hurts to be cautious in times like these.
Yeah. After the field test, Reen's group enjoyed a modest social gathering with the Republican soldiers, office researchers, and maintenance crew. They might have been enemies once, but no hostility or resentment remained between the 2 sides. The midday party didn't serve any alcohol, but Director Gotti, Mint, Amelia, and Prince Sharid were able to keep the party alive with their antics. Following that, having left the proving ground, Reen and company checked in at their hotel in Basel with Mint a little after 5 p.m.
Phew. With today done, that's all our pressing business here wrapped up. Tomorrow we can finally hit the town, see all there is to see in the Chardon district, and enjoy a nice, luxurious vacation.
Yeah, I'm sure, Crow.
Sorry, but I don't think it'll be going the way you're thinking.
Yeah, about to say.
I bet it would have been a real adventure. The day after tomorrow is when they launch the manned rocket. The whole point of the space program.
Aw, if only we could have seen it in person from the space base.
With the way they're keeping things close to the chest, they never would have let outsiders like us get that close. Or who knows? Maybe they're keeping other secrets.
Oh, they're definitely keeping secrets.
Right. Like that new assault frame. The Excalibur.
That's about as close to a divine knight as you can get.
It's almost a guarantee that both it and Major Amelia will be aboard that rocket.
Yep.
Though, I guess they could have another model tuned specifically for outer space. I bet they do. Professor Ez ran all Jiskar's numbers through a program to make sure there weren't any mistakes.
Sounds like you have the inside scoop. That's our Mint. Always sharp as a tack.
You're too kind.
Yippee.
Don't go giving her too much credit. I'm sure she's accidentally leaked just as much info about us.
You're probably right.
Oh, that reminds me. I might have had a minor mishap when handing over your piloting data to the Republican Army.
Man, what'd you do?
Turns out I gave them something called Zamuria's Spiciest Nightclubs by mistake. But I sent over the data too, so no harm done.
Oh, no.
You what? That was supposed to be locked down way deep in my Zypha. Triple password protected.
Crow is ruined. Oh, no. Wait, Toa's about to kill Crow.
Well,
Well,
Putting the matter of Angelica's travel log aside for now. Well, putting the matter of Angelica's travel log aside for now. The real concern is why the Republic needs that kind of weaponry in outer space in the first place.
I'm glad I'm not the only one going and crazy about that detail. If it was just for, like, simple space travel, wouldn't just a normal frame for, like, keeping you alive be good? Why do you need all these guns and stuff?
Good point.
If we're being honest, it's impressive the Republican Army and the Vern Group managed to manufacture something so incredible. Just that single mech was able to push both Reen and Crow's machines that far at the same time.
Yep.
You're right. Its combat capabilities were second to none. They're definitely up to something.
The question is, what requires so much firepower that it could rival Reen and Crow's Tearfings?
What could they really be planning to use it for?
What exactly exists out in space that requires that much firepower?
Well, sometimes there are things like meteoroids floating around.
Wouldn't a cannon do just fine then? Like, I don't know, a giant cannon. Just make it so it can punch really hard. Not all the shit that it's got.
But it's weird, you know? It doesn't really seem like they're trying to use it to gain military superiority or anything. After all, their normal models are already way more advanced than anything the Empire has. And this one is way too finicky for any normal pilot to handle.
No kidding. I don't know if even we could pilot such a thing. Regardless, it sounds like if we're going to head to the capital tomorrow, we should be looking into what their real goals are.
Understood. I hope you'll let us back you up if need be.
Based on what we've seen from both Arkwright and the picnicking front, seems like there's a lot going on we're still in the dark about.
I guess we've just officially started calling them the picnicking front again. Good.
That almost goes without saying. Worst case, we can exchange information next time we see them at the garden.
True. In that case, it seems like your request for help in the garden may actually be a useful way to communicate, Altina.
If you say so. I'm still concerned about what Ouroboros' goals there are, though.
Again, it's the question of what exactly is in there that allowed them to hack it through Ouroboros' stuff. How could they hack through Ouroboros' security to get a conversation with the Grandmaster?
Well, the others may have some news about that once they're able to get into the fourth domain. In any event, give me some time to think about what we should do. For now, why don't we drop by the Institute of Science and get Toa's business squared away?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. I hope it's not too much trouble.
Oh, right. Hamilton exists. I am scared of Hamilton. I am horrified of her. Because she... Oh, dear. I don't know.
Don't sweat it. I'm kinda interested myself.
What the hell does she know about those other Zepha, or those other, Genesees?
Count me in! I can totally help with adjusting the telescope!
Stargazing, huh? I guess if we want to do that, the observatory is the place to be. Might be fun. Should be better than that shady-as-hell space program, at least.
Agreed. But we should gather info and handle any remaining 4 SPGs first.
Still on the clock. Bye, Mint. Goodbye. After that, the group parted ways with Mint, who was headed to business in Newtown. As the sun began to set, Reen's group decided to take a stroll through Basel. Basel Institute of Sciences. Connection routes. Reen and Crow's lightweight outfits. Apparently, there are 2 blue markers here in the hotel, but they apparently just go to your room. So you can just do an interim report. Don't really need that, though. And the guide here says that we can view 2 connection events right now, but the third will have to wait until we until we complete the chapter and then use the reminiscence pestle or whatever it's called. Anyways, we have drinks with a bad influence. Crow invited me to go drinking to celebrate the end of the field test. We're technically still working, but one drink might be okay. Thor's remote class. Toa's planning to test run a remote class for Thor's military academy while she's here in the Republic. Apparently anybody can attend. I wonder if there's anything I can do to help. In the Store Challenge, Altina and Fee are going to try making Basil's famous Nestort. I have to say, I'm curious how it tastes. Maybe they'll let me come along too. I think we're gonna wait and have Crowsby later. We'll do Toa's and Altina's first. Toa first. The small one. Everyone split up.
Okay, we're connected to the long-range network. Can everyone see me?
I can't see you, Instructor Toa. Whoa, this is crazy. So this is how remote classes work.
It feels so weird ending one of your classes when you're all the way in the Republic. Since I'm here for work, I thought this would be a fun opportunity to try something different. This is just an after-school test, so there'd only be volunteers in attendance. But is it just me, or are there a crazy amount of people connected?
It's not just you. We ended up with over 100 students from both the branch and main campuses waiting to participate.
There are also some kids here who aren't your students, plus kids from our grades, and even people calling in from their dorms. Wow. I guess I didn't put a limit on how many people could join.
Just goes to show how interesting this remote class idea is. Sounds like you're going to need some help. Is that you, Instructor Schwarzer?
Oh my gosh, Instructor Reed's going to teach us too?
I'm just here as her assistant, you guys. Since this class isn't part of the curriculum, let's cover a broad range of subjects.
Right, good idea. Let's begin.
Thank you very much.
And that's all for the video explanation. The Great Skeeter Triangle is visible in the summer, and you can use that to find all kinds of constellations. Wow, astronomy's so cool. I kind of want to take your astronomy class.
It's so easy to follow along when you're playing a video at the same time. It'd be great if in-person class had them too.
Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah. The first person who raised their hand was Anila from class 4. Go ahead.
Reen's visual acuity is crazy.
And then, that's why.
Sorry. Choppy.
Our time? Sums up.
There's a stream delay. I guess that makes sense considering how many people joined over such a long distance. Hold on, I'm going to use the mirror server we're borrowing from the Instant Science to help do some processing. How's the stream now? Video and audio are back to normal.
Well done, Instructor Toa.
Yippee!
Wait, since when were there over 200 people on this call?
That's pretty much every student between the main and branch campuses.
This is way beyond what I was expecting. No wonder we had connection problems. That's cool and all, but there's something I've been meaning to ask. Oh, is there something you don't understand? It's like, you two are in the same room, right? And does that mean you're sharing a room? Huh?
Of course not. There are other people with us, so...
This is totally one of those workplace romance things, isn't it? In a hotel, too?
No way, Instructor Toa's doing something like that? I told you, these two have been suspicious for ages now.
Instructor Reen, say it ain't so.
Settle down. That's quite enough frivolous speculation. Or do you want me to give you all extra homework for your next class?
I was just kidding.
We'll behave, so please don't.
We're continuing the lesson, okay? And that will be all for today's lesson. Everyone make sure you review what we covered.
When we get back to the academy, we'll also be holding practical classes, so be ready. Okay. Everyone rise.
Thank you very much. Yippee!
Phew, we made it through in one piece. Thanks for helping out, Reen.
It was my pleasure. Honestly, I had no idea what we would do once that many people logged in.
I never thought I'd be teaching so many students at once.
Remote classes, huh? Now I've experienced one for myself, it's clear they come with their own unique difficulties. Still, it's pretty incredible that we can do a lesson from another country entirely.
Indeed. If the technology continues to improve, I feel like the teaching profession could change completely. Maybe even education as a whole. Humanity has come so far, we're even on the verge of going to the stars, a place we've only been able to observe with telescopes. I guess what we find up there might force me to rethink my astronomy class.
Hey, Toa. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I know you came to Basel to back us up and that you wanted to hold this remote class while we're here. But there's something else you want to do while we're here, isn't there? I mean, you went out of your way to get permission from Professor Hamilton and from the CEO to go up to the observatory.
Was it that obvious? You're right. I feel like I might learn something. Something about my grandpa.
Oh! Your grandfather, huh? He was the director of the Imperial Museum.
Oh, but that's just a piece of it. I really am curious about the telescope.
Not hard to see why. It's supposedly the most advanced telescope on the entire continent. We've gone stargazing together a bunch of before. You think this is going to be very different?
It's on a whole other level. I can't wait. We haven't checked out the stars together in a while, you know? Now I think about it, it's been a long time since we taught a class together, too.
You're right. It doesn't help that emissions have been increasing every year since the war. My class is located on the branch campus, and since you're senior instructor for all of Thor's, your battleground is the main campus, so to speak.
Even when we do both travel between campuses, we're still not teaching classes together. What I mean to say is, the remote experience really brought me back to when the branch campus first opened.
I feel the same way. Aww.
Everything happened so fast back then. My whole life changed at dizzying speeds.
No kidding.
Doing that remote class just now helped me understand something. There are things that don't change. And those things are extremely precious to me.
No.
Yeah, it's the same for me. Not just focusing solely on doing things efficiently, but by putting everyone's heads and hearts together. That's part of what makes Thor's Thors.
Exactly. Say, when we get back to the Empire, would you be willing to talk about your experience working at Artemis?
Ooh.
Maybe convince them that the branch and main campus could run joint classes together? I mean, I'm sure that would just make things busier for us, but still.
I'm up for it. Let's
No.
give it our all. We can do it if we do it together, Reen.
Yippee! Now they're friends. It's always happy time with Toa. Now, let's see something that I feel like it might end up being cute and funny, potentially. The Nustort Challenge. Altina and Fee are going to try making Basil's famous Nustort. I have to say, I'm curious about how it tastes. Maybe they'll let me come along. Can I also mention, for some reason I thought there was like 3 symbols on Toa for like affiliations, like Thor's Military Academy, Artemis Academy, IC. Actually, there technically is 3. I mean, yeah. Anyways, the Nustort Challenge begins. Green's group side, blah, 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 blah. Alright. It's time.
Welcome, everyone.
Sorry to drop in so suddenly.
Oh no, it's no trouble at all. Though I certainly didn't expect you to ask me to teach how to make a Nustort. We tried some this morning and it was delicious. We were really curious as to how Professor Hamilton makes hers. Since we learned it varies household to household, we thought we'd send some back to our friends in the Empire since it's supposed to keep. And that's how we ended up here. What a wonderful idea. I'd be happy to help. Professor Hamilton already taught me her recipe, so I can give you all the details. Thanks a lot.
I can help out with anything you might need.
Thanks, Reem.
Yippee!
Group side make Nustort under Associate Professor Esmeray's tutelage.
First, we have to go over the basics of making dough. Make sure you mix it thoroughly. You know, it'll taste even better if you think about who you're making it for while you mix the dough. Really, that does seem very scientific. Perhaps not, but the professor always said that while making sweets is a science, it's also a form of love. I always think of Katre or Yang whenever I'm mixing. I see. It's time to show off everything I've learned from my Thor's cooking classes. In that case, I'll chop the nuts. Can you give me a hand, Rain?
I'm on it. use the divine blades.
Oh, I can already smell the caramel. We have to keep gently stirring so that it doesn't burn and stick to the bottom of the pot, right? Right. Once that's done, we add the whipped cream. Did you know this whipped cream comes from the milk of cows that live in the highlands just outside of Basel?
I see. Professor Hamilton must prefer sourcing local ingredients.
Just hearing you say that's making me hungry. I get wanting to have a taste, but you have to stay strong, Allie. I'm not feeling I'm okay. I'm not going to just dig in.
You're getting pretty close, though.
Now we just have to bake the dough and caramel that we put into the mold. Wow. What a lovely aroma. It's sort of nostalgic, too. Isn't it? Whenever I stay the night, Professor Hamilton would always bake some for me.
I take it this is like the smell of home for you, then. I can understand that. Yippee!
And done.
These turned out better than I even imagined.
Yippee!
Yes. They look like they could be served at a restaurant.
I'll go ahead and slice one up.
Eat.
Mmm. This flavor. Indeed. It's like each bite warms my heart.
Delicious.
Right? This is Professor Hamilton's signature Engadine-style news tort. The secret ingredient? Love, of course.
I can't believe how delicious this is. Thank you so much, Esmeralda.
William is going to love this. Laura, Emma, and Elisa, too. You're saying some of your friends in the Empire, right? Are they part of Thor's, too?
Oh, you know it. Aw, the girlies.
Yes, William is basically my big sister. She can be careless and sometimes annoying, but she is very dear to me. She was our classmate, too. Reen and mine, that is.
She also died once, but, we don't talk about that often.
And Laura and the others are just as important to me. They watched over me as I grew up. When you add in the guys and the new members of Class 7, then I guess there are a lot of people who are dear to me. I see. So they're like your family, Reen too. Yeah, exactly. They're irreplaceable.
No. After having a pleasant chat, Esme went out of her way to arrange for the Nestort to be sent to their friends in the Empire.
Maybe it's because of our conversation, but I really want to see Milliam now.
I do too.
Yeah, Laura and the others too. I had a
I
chance
do
to go visit
too.
the Empire a little while back, but I haven't seen them in almost 3 months.
Everyone's been so busy that it's been hard to find time to meet up. Once we wrap up everything here, we should plan a reunion or something.
Yes.
I'd like that.
Then we need to make sure we do what we came here to do.
After that, three of them met back up with Toa and Crow and resumed their work. I want to see everyone again. I want to see them all again. Anyways, the guide actually turned off while I was watching that. I need to pull it back up. So, we're gonna
Let's
actually do
search
the
around.
Grim Garden.
A call. Ah, it's from him.
Hey, Orion.
Got an update on our Grim Garden progress. Managed to nail down a room attack into the fourth domain.
I see.
Is this him?
I see. The third domain had a distinctive structure. But evidently, unlocking the next area still didn't pose as much of a problem.
Well, duh. I got the magic touch. We updated the factory and Grimoire decryption services too, so keep on launching your invasions from that lobby's place you guys have.
Understood. I'll be counting on further analysis from your end.
Is that Jonah? Or whatever his name was? Although the Garden can be tackled at any time from the fourth domain onward, some events may change or vanish if not promptly triggered. Stage compositions and content remain unchanged. Additionally, the party members available to participate may be limited depending on your progress in the main storyline.
Let's search around.
Well, that was a lot of words to say that I don't memorize.
Shard searching.
Anyways. Shall we? To the garden!
Start the game. The Grim Garden.
Oh, hey, Ren!
So, this is the Merhian Garten, but with a grim coat of paint, is it?
Did we just get Ren permanently now?
I swear, the professor always knows just how to make a mess of things.
No kidding. Oh, and heads up, the coot's still stuck on us big time. He gave us an entire spiel on which of us made for quality specimens, myself and Lapis included. It was horrendous. So his degeneracy has only worsened with age, has it? Or perhaps it's that he's more frantic this time round, to an unusual degree. Well, anyway, I'll feel a lot more at ease with you around, Ren. How I can help you despite parting ways, no matter the time or place. There seems to be all sort of familiar faces here, too. We'll have a lot to touch base about, I'm sure.
Come to think of it, you backed us up during both the Great Twilight and the Mess and Crossbell that following year.
Yeah, kind of done without you. You, Estelle, and the rest of the Liberal crew. It's a pleasure to work together again, Ren.
Damn though. Deal told me you'd grown, but not by this much. Back in Phantasma, heck, even when Crossbell first went independent, you were still AE high. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were her uncle, complete with the eyebrow-raising comments. It's been some time since my other self's machinations, hasn't it? May this be a fruitful partnership. Good grief, somebody's got connections out the wazoo. And your network's only gonna get wide from here, puts the fear of Idios in me.
You make a worthy rival on that front, man. At any rate, I'll be lending you my full suite of expertise as a hacker or otherwise.
Ren acquired! All of Ren's costumes. Neato! What costumes do you have? What? I'm more curious about that. What do you mean she has costumes? What? I don't have any DLC to my knowledge. Now you've got me curious. What? Where is Ren? Ren... There you are. What are your costumes? Ren outfit, which is basic. Lightweight, without the top part. And uniform. Okay. Yippee! So here.
Alright, think I got just the situation. Thanks for sharing, especially given that there's not much we can actually tell each other.
Yes, well, it can certainly an unfortunate symptom of our circumstances. After all, it doesn't seem any of the parties present are at liberty to speak on their situation at the moment.
Yeah, well, no, he's getting all bummed out about it, yeah? Anyway, I heard Basil's beautiful this time of year. You guys haven't bumped into Professor Hamilton while you were there. Yeah, actually, but she seemed kind of busy with something. We parted ways almost as soon as we met.
We didn't exactly ask where she was headed, but it definitely seemed like she had a lot on her shoulders.
Interesting. We'll love to meet the woman someday. So they don't know where she ran off to, huh? Guess that means I'm in for the long game.
Kevin. Is Kevin gonna try and kill fucking... Whoa, what is this? Subjugation bolt. Seems like it acts as a bulletin board, but there aren't any requests right now. What the fuck? Was this here before? I do not remember this being here. I said there was more stuff in the grimoire. Oh, a bunch of items like that. Outfit. Whoa. She got scared. Swimsuits, old outfits, outfit stuff. Stuff like that. Hang on. Well, I think now's the time when I, Oh.
Beginning decryption.
Alright, let's see what we get.
Open it up! How many rainbows? 1 rainbow. 2 rainbow. 3 rainbow. 4 rainbow, I think, actually. 5.
That went well.
Outfits. Shizuna. Ren. Shizuna. Let's just use all of them right now.
Of course. Allow me. There. Thank you for waiting.
Or outfits. Battlemaid suit. Anya's pet girl sun visor. Fairy's pit girl goggles. Van's racing suit.
Of course. Allow me.
Not falling asleep.
Wow. So
Nice
many
pit girl ribbon.
sparkles.
Kitty mask. Mishy suit. Mishy suit. You know what? Why don't we take a look at some of these outfits? Why not? Van outfit, lightweight outfit, old outfit. It's like a more destroyed version of his old one. Swimsuit with top. Swimsuit. Green has the lightweight outfit. Kevin's got nothing. Anya's has this lightweight outfit. The elf outfit. Mostly a different dress, but I think... No, the headpiece is also different. Old outfit too. Oh, the alternate costume. Or alternate colors. Swimsuit and 4SPG. Godre has normal outfit, old outfit, B, swimsuit. Lena's normal, racer outfit, old outfit. I just figured why not look at this. Racer outfit. Tracksuit. Nothing. I like how there's just an outfit with no hat. Outfit, lightweight top. Fire pant. Outfit, disguise. Old outfit, white robe. Bathrobe, bikini, swimsuit. Poolside in bold. Okay. I didn't leave wrong. Okay. Lightweight. Concierge, old concierge. Oh, there's her old outfit. What is... Didn't realize it was actually a bit different. Battlemaid. Interesting. Swimsuit, swimsuit, and pit girl. Aaron's got his stuff. Nice outfit. 4SPG United. Fairy's got all this. I like this little coat thing. Toa's got nothing. Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to look at all that. There is fish in the Grim Garden that I do need to get rid of. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at stuff. Let's just continue into the dungeon for now. The rabbit makes her way for you. Charm. The infested reef. The spectral forest apparently does have
Let's begin our adventure.
So I kind of actually want to do a little bit here because I think there's a fish here that I haven't gotten. An A-ring fish, I should say, that I haven't gotten.
Let's proceed.
You apparently can fish here.
You got a hard nut to crack. Let's get this rolling.
Charge attack available.
Unfortunately, I'm also going to be attacked by enemies all the time.
Now where?
Meaning this is not going to be an easy thing to do.
Treasure chest. You got it. Leave it to me. Search time.
But it said that you should be able to find fish here.
Yikes. A whole mess of goons.
Mess of goons.
That looks like a nice chest.
I'm about to get my ass beat.
Search time. Now where? How about a shard search? Now
Any fish? Fish! Please! I have to kill somebody.
Now's the time.
Let's keep moving. There!
I had to kill some of you. You do 0 damage.
No time for standing around.
One more for about kill.
Job well done, everybody. Next one.
One more.
Alright. For the worst, I can just... You know what? No, I should just do this on my own time. Getting fish.
Mission accomplished.
As if I can drag myself away from playing Pokopia.
Where should we go
But I'm
next?
sure I can use my Steam Deck to just play it on my bed. Anyways,
Let's begin our
charge!
adventure.
Can I get a different
on my
layout?
name as the black. Let's begin our adventure. On my name as the black. On my name as the black rabbit. Let's begin our adventure.
I wanna
On
see if
my
I can get
name
it.
as the black. Let's begin our adventure.
You know what? Screw it. We're doing this layout because there's that.
Charge!
Charge!
This is the first time since the simulacra business that I've had to deal with the professor's meddling.
Ugh.
Thinking back, he's always causing trouble.
Deploying
Perhaps
charge.
it's time to teach him a lesson.
He's always a nuisance.
Face you just made was
Bring it on.
slaughtering.
Get it done, Grant.
I got a score to settle with him, too. I'll make him pay for making
I'll
those
take you on.
Sounds like this.
We got past the professor.
Great deal of resentment.
Boost gauge limit
Why,
increased.
he's every bit as hatred as I am.
Are you?
Don't get yourself some more. On to you, Arkwright. Get it done, Grant.
Come on!
Now it's
Activating skill.
I didn't realize he was confused.
On to the road.
Turn on me and let you go.
Shoot it!
Just say the word.
I'm still angry about the fact Toa and Lapis can't be actually
be
like
of more
attacking
use now.
members. That still bothers
Watch
me,
out.
honestly.
Enemy looks strong.
I want to be afraid.
Boost gauge.
Boost gauge.
It upsets me greatly the fact that you can't play as them.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
This could get tricky.
Ooh, there's
Let's
another
get this
memento
rolling.
orb. I was right, I
Charge
think.
attack.
Assuming,
Battle ready.
I assume the blue marks always mean memento orb, right?
Treasure spotted.
Answer is yes. Alright, let's get out of here.
Treasure spotted.
Treasure spotted. I'm about to die. Run.
That's one course completed.
One course.
Let's continue.
Now we need to murder the little tiny things.
Quite a reception we have.
You messed up. Ready to assist.
Murder.
Boost gauge augmented.
That's how it goes.
Give me
Can't
experience.
get complacent.
Give me
I won't.
strength.
Let's continue.
Give me power.
Quite a reception we have.
My move now.
Almighty power.
Nice. Moving on up. I can't get complacent.
Where should we go next?
Charge. Charge.
Ah, seems about right.
Form crat. Stop giving me this. It's gonna take a
To
while.
help. I'm here to help. Right ahead.
Boost gauge.
Boost
Greater
gauge.
heights away.
A mighty foe.
Deploying
Remain
shot.
on guard.
Say the word.
Boost gauge up. I found
Sorry,
a copper you
gotta
can't
rest your
refuse.
I
souls.
found a copy
really
you can't
finessed
refuse.
that,
I just got
Grant.
shot at.
Let's get this rolling.
Charge attack at the ready.
Have some more. I'm all
Leave it
here
to
goes.
me. Keep your distance as you're activating charge.
Ready to assist.
Then let you go. Now.
I follow.
Alright, there we go.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
I didn't realize I turned this off. Alright.
Yikes. A whole mess of things.
Run!
Hooray! We cleared it.
Indigo ring and
Let's
crystal
continue.
verse.
The last obstacle between us
Alright,
and
let's see what we got here.
this looks like a good stopping point. That's better.
Save game. And let's do this. Is that Jordan. It is. Hey, you two.
Can't believe this is actually happening.
Cool. We were just friends, Yorda.
Oh, look what we have here.
It's you two. Thorn's old lackey. Where it is even getting mixed up with Van the Gang. Hello again, Yorda. And long time not see you, Retzi. It has been some time, hasn't it, dear? The professor suddenly asked me to come fill in for him, so here I am.
Would have rather just flaked out to clear off my own busy plate, but I've been getting a lot of use out of him lately. So the least I can do is the bare minimum this calls for. Now let's get on with it.
Shall we? Golden Barfly and the Shadow Hand.
I see. To our right, we have the Golden Barfly, and to our left, the Society's shadow-controlling newcomer.
Looks like your brother really is acting separately from you.
Drop it. That's not any of your business.
What an honor it is to be recognized by the Divine Blade of Ash. Ah, might it be that you're intimately acquainted with my former colleague, Sharon?
Former?
That's not how I'd put our relationship, no. And yet, you seem to know her past inside and out. Curious.
Green? I just help him.
Hey, I'm telling the truth here.
Oh, yeah, sure. I for some reason mixed up names for a second.
Oh, brother. This is what you get for playing the field all the time. What, is this guy some sort of lady killer?
So it would seem, though he clearly isn't aware of it himself.
Rein it in there, Reen. There's not a crown you want to be
Oh. That's not a crown you want to be snatching from Lloyd. Damn. Even Kevin knows. Wow. That almost feels like a break out of character moment. It's like, even Kevin's like, listen, Lloyd's the one who's supposed to be doing this. Stop. What are any of you even talking about?
He's equally as over-earnest as Gaius is at his core, I'd wager.
And that's why they speak of him in such a manner. Humans certainly are mysterious.
Well, it just adds to his charm in the end.
What a thing to say coming from him. Yes, a bit of self-reflection might do Van good. I couldn't agree more.
Wait. Moving on. You two are just role-playing here, yeah?
As the guardians of this force domain, to be precise. A rather unexpected role to assign to two enforcers.
It provides us with worthy opponents, if nothing else.
Shall we test our mettle against some of the Society's strongest?
Yeah, you better hit us with your best shot, Yorda.
Oh, don't worry about me holding back. I've got a lot of pent-up steam to blow off anyway.
It isn't often the chance for a quadrille arises. Let us dance it to our heart's frenzied content.
Shall we?
Just one last
A
hurdle,
dance,
everyone.
shall we?
Don't think I'm gonna go easy on you just because I gave you a
Hand set
hand
denial.
yesterday.
Likewise. If you're in my way, you're going down.
As a fellow guardian kid, I guess I can help you relieve some stress.
Activating skill.
Up and away, let's go! Painted vivid!
Die.
Boost gauge limit increased.
I don't think I'm going to be killing them in that many turns.
There seem to be quite a few new faces here. Let's be sure to savor this battle.
According to my sources, she possesses a unique weapon known as the Dust Glaive.
Hope you're ready. 'Cause ain't no way I'm holding back. Go all in on him.
Prepare.
You're mine.
Ready to go! All for you!
Video Ray.
Have this.
Illustrious dance.
Illustrious down.
Right on time.
Keep it up, it's working!
Spirit unification.
Keep it up, it's working!
Fierce crimson nuclear.
Snack time.
Jawbreaker.
My move now.
Owie.
Keep it up, it's working!
You have this. Next close. Stick this down your going. You're up, Rain.
Focus unleashed.
Working!
thing!
Prepare! More to go! Prepare!
Onto the road!
Take my lead!
Go all in on him! Give it your best shot!
Go at it full force!
It's up to you
Rufus.
now.
Taking the reins!
Look at rid of those buffs, Jolly.
Everyone's doing so well, even the new face.
Go big PS.
I'm so pleased to see it. My
Helter
word.
Onyx.
All this time since our last clash,
Crap, that's again.
nothing's changed.
You're just as strong as the other top members of the society.
Prepare!
One more!
I'm definitely not going to be getting the 40 turn.
Oh, venerable shadow of the night, you are me. I am you. Go ahead. So long.
I'll get you for that. Keep your focus.
Hit where it hurts!
Dragon Force.
Full force! Certain arts will be more effective.
Prepare!
Life and death. That knowledge may keep my...
Come on, again?
Man. I'm getting fired up now. You'd better be
You,
ready.
I can do that too, genius.
Who's really getting into this?
Ah, well, all good things come to an end.
Not bad.
Ah,
Acceptable.
get out.
I'd say I held out enough to meet that bare minimum. Made for some halfway decent stress relief, even.
Congratulations are in order. Just don't expect things to go quite so respectably the next time. You see, a certain little darling of ours couldn't attend this time around, due to her stream or what have you.
Oh, the girl. This probably goes without saying, but you're familiar with that mystery gal, right?
The enforcer who joined after I left. We seem close in age is about all I can tell.
Well, I'd stay on my toes if I were you. She's on the reasonable side, personality-wise, but her powers are off-the-wall insane.
Power words.
And Sunhat McGee is even less to laugh about.
Quite
Son
so.
of McGee.
Simeon does have the air of one even longer tenured than myself. Rather curious that, considering his number is higher than mine.
Thanks for the warning.
Until we meet again, then. All the best in your endeavors.
This is just a little play break, far as I care. Call me if you learn anything about you-know-who, okay?
You got it. See you later, you two.
Guardians vanquished. Grim Garten, 4th domain. Liberation secured.
Alright. I actually got the 40 turns.
A rank. In vain.
No hard feelings.
Alright, what is this?
What's it got for us?
A quest's been posted. First Domain's boss arena has been taken over by an enemy that's crazy loco. If you ever got some time, could you re-clear the First Domain? We're counting on you, heroes, miracle. I'm sure it's like a one monster in the Grim Garden. When we get a chance, let's go take care of it. No monster extermination quests were found, but we have a new memento orb. The young conqueror of the dazzling city. Is that supposed to be Crow? Let's see it. Oh boy. Lagun Khan, a name that none today would dare speak aloud. However, roughly 40 years ago in Calvard's province de la May, the city of Langport knew this name as one to exalt with honor and respect. The catalyst was an incident at Heilong Chengzai, a place not far from Langport where septium had long been produced in an underground mine. After the Orbital Revolution, demand for septium skyrocketed, and Heiwei decided to take the initiative in modernizing Calvard. However, foul spirits known as Gi
began to appear in the shadow of the giant and concrete housing complexes, terrorizing the miners and their families. With transportation routes and shipping lanes being attacked, Heiwei sent Feng Shai, a martial artist, and Zhongshou to subdue the Gi. But the spirits decimated them so thoroughly that even Yin, the most famous figure in the underworld, was at a loss for what to do. Heiwei and its elders were in a state of distress and wondered if it was perhaps time to lean on the strength of the Empire. Of the Republic, sorry. I don't know why I said Empire. What the f... It was at this moment that a spirited and handsome young man stepped forth and proclaimed,
My name is Lagan Khan. Remember it from this day forth. Do not turn to outsiders to solve this plight. I and I alone will clear away the disaster that has befallen the dazzling city.
Perhaps from some small amount of Western blood in him, his resplendent hair was red as blood run ablaze and captured the hearts of all who saw him. Is this someone related to Aaron? Thus it was that the young man, with Heiwei and Yin at his back, drove out the Gi running rampant around Langport. He even defeated the giant monstrosity that lurked in the eroded cave, thought to be the foul spirit's leader. The man's intense skill, overwhelming strength, and irresistible charisma captured the hearts and souls of all who met him. The people of Langport and Heilong Qingzai were convinced he was the second coming of a figure who had appeared to them in troubled times. They granted the young man a throne and the title of king, that his word would surpass the authority of mere mayors and governors.
All of Heiyue shall now know you by the prestigious name of Lagun Khan, the Conqueror, ruler of all, whose every command we shall follow. A great man to guide us, our mighty tyrant.
So this is the tyrant, back when he was still just a normal person.
I resolutely accept this mantle. As I am yet young, I will no doubt require much assistance.
However, I have no intention of lingering on details and minutiae. Simply still your tongues and follow me! My lord!
Interesting. That was who the tyrant was before, or becoming what we saw before trying to take over Aaron. The young conqueror of the dazzling city. End. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder what other kind of past we're going to end up learning about through this. Well, admittedly, I think I'm going to end it here for today. I know it's a little on the shorter end, but again, I want to play Pokopia. But I will try and make time so I can finish up getting S rank on this area, as well as just getting a bunch of stuff for it. I'll probably take like 3 hours of my day to like work on all this stuff. So, but again, no story or side quest progress, just getting points and getting S rank on the 4th domain. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.